We need to be arguing more, sir.
Agree.
Arguing.
We need to argue more, yes.
Argue.
Why?
Because
Oh yeah, now.
the online.
All right, so we
I
have-
love, people
Wahala.
love when discussions are heated. I am telling you the fact. When you're cool and you're calm, when look at this one, they don't know what to say. But it's like when there's heat.
Don't tell me that. I know what I'm talking
You know
about.
who I am?
Do you know who I am? That's the one that
Do you know what I know?
You know what I know.
There's something I know.
You guys sound like your view. So good.
Mike, you wanted
my
to say
dark
something,
humor.
please.
Say that.
No.
Why did you say that? Okay.
Alright, in
So
any
yeah, so yesterday, I think it was over the weekend, we saw another story of a
Yet
woman,
another
yet
missus.
another one, who allegedly was chasing the husband, according to what we've heard, to find out where he was going and crashed the car into some. So it was the crashed, the crashee.
The crashing.
Yeah, the person at the house was crashing to said they almost killed me and my security guy. You know, this also calls to mind the story of an influencer who recently we just saw,
Yeah.
who has been making a rounds
Yeah.
about how her alleged her boyfriend, or as it were, who has
Let me help you out here. She
Yeah,
initially
yeah,
came
maybe
out 2
help
weeks
me.
from before to say that she will never fight
Oh,
a
exactly.
man because of fight another woman because of a man.
Also a man,
But
yeah.
only just over the weekend it was gathered that she was in such an instance where she was, had an
going
altercation
back
with
and
her.
forth, an
Yeah.
altercation. So the point is this: have you ever? Would you think that would there ever be a need for you to ever go for a side piece, not the American side piece, to go for a side piece because of the person spending time with your partner or something? Is it about your partner, or is it about the people who go after your partner, or who your
Who do you
partner
go
is
to?
spending
Who do
time
you go after? Who do
with? Who do you go after?
So,
Who do you reprimand?
I know it might sound weird,
But
but when I was younger, because I had watched so many Nollywood movies, I said to myself, and this is actually the honest truth, when my husband is traveling, I'm going to put protection in his traveling bag. Yes. When I was younger, much younger. Now, I got to an age where I said to myself that, yeah, I'd better not try it. But guess what? I'm back at that point where I'm like, if my partner sleeps, I would hate it, but I'll forgive him. It might cause problems, but I'll forgive him. You get to a point in your life, not because you want that person, but because the person means a lot to you. And so you just tell yourself, necessary.
Yeah.
And then I tell myself, why do you go after the other person? I do not believe I have to fix myself. You need to fix your mental health that tells you have to go after another woman if you find yourself in that position. But I have no business with anybody else, because if you did not get involved with the person, I wouldn't be in that unfortunate situation. So for me to go after to the
the
point
person,
of risking
yeah.
my own life, may God not let me see it.
Yeah, exactly. I like it.
Ah,
People say
no,
that.
no, I beg.
Some people, I'll tell some people some things that, look, you might not know how you react in a particular situation until you are in that situation.
Yes,
Very true.
that's
And
the truth.
that's one thing. So you don't criticize or don't talk about what you have not really experienced.
Yes, I would not say, it can never be
Until
me.
it, yeah,
I'll say, may God
exactly.
not let it happen.
So if you've been there, I've had this discussion many times with different people. I mean, a lot of things. We've seen it 1,001 times. People say things, and then when they get into a situation, I don't know.
They do worse, yeah.
You know, but for me, I would want to say that in situations like this, I think you get to an age where once in a while you might have heard something. You would have heard something. And for me, I would never. You know, I would never. Like I said, let me put it as a prayer that I don't, but it doesn't make any sense. I'd have an issue with my own person, with my own partner. I've had issues with my own partner on that. It has happened. But never, even when I saw the person, I just walked past like I don't know you. And I know it's you.
I remember an instance that
understand?
that I heard of two friends, and one got involved with the other person's partner. Now, when he approached, he actually went to his friend. These are guys now. After having a conversation with his partner, like, I don't like what you've done. I'm very disappointed. But he also went to his friend and said, hey, we have to talk. And that guy came all defensive about everything and also apologized. And this was a conversation that was supposed to last like 2 hours, that was supposed to have all the angst and passion and everything. You shouldn't have done that, I hate you, blah, blah, blah. But he simply just listened and he said, okay, stood up and left. Until today, what I heard, no, it's haunted the other guy. It's haunted the culprit up, and it's like, I can't believe that he absolutely had nothing to say. You know,
sometimes the best way is to not even
I am
react.
telling you, because you see, like you said, friend. Friend is a strong word. I tell somebody, I feel or I know that friendship is the most not complicated. I think it's the best, it's the strongest form of relationship humans can aspire to.
Very true.
Exactly.
Because even the holy books
You don't just
talk
call someone
about
your
how
friend.
Foundation is based on understanding.
Yeah.
That I
Even
know this
how,
person.
You know, you hear things about this family member is my friend. So that means that it's even deeper than blood.
Exactly.
So friendship is strong. So when you say, my friend did
You can't
this,
choose your family member, but
Exactly.
you can choose your
You can choose your
So if I
friends.
choose you, then there's something that's binding us together.
man.
You're my brother, I can't help it.
all these guys have sense, man. Too much sense. But you see, that's the point. That's the point we're trying to make. So if you say somebody's a friend and this thing happened, maybe you really dodged the bullet because that person can kill you.
Very true. Very
So
true.
I'll put it as a question. So, and when you react like that, I mean, what do you want to do? Really?
Exactly. I mean, what can you do? It's already been done.
Exactly.
If your partner should cheat on you, there are other ways you can handle it. Sometimes, I've actually always prescribed this, but people think, again, it's Mary, weird, crazy. But separation goes a long way.
Oh, I believe in separation.
It's either you guys will eventually break up or you will make up.
Separation gives you the time to think through the
yes,
situation
is this
without the
relationship worth
influence
it?
of the other person at all.
At
without,
all.
you know, seeing this person. Okay, for instance, I think it also helps with forgiveness, whether you forgive or not.
Yeah.
If I come in every day and I see this person who's always morose and sad, it might influence me one way or the other, how I move on with the situation. But if I'm isolated from you for a time, I have time to think about all the ramifications, everything from before or after, how it's going to affect you individually and how it's going to affect me. So I think that is a better, much more concrete resolution to any matter. Separation is, there's nothing wrong with
I
separation.
have a problem with people even looking for whether their spouse is cheating.
Like,
I don't understand.
you're giving
Cheating
your-
is
you're
on
giving-
its own.
you're giving
You're now
yourself-
saying cheating, where are you?
Nah,
Cheating.
come.
I want to find you. You have time, though. You don't have work.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
this
yeah.
petrol first subsidy
But I will
removal,
still say, however, with everything that we've said, I do not put it, I do not hold it against anybody who would go after a spouse's,
and endanger their life, a side piece.
yeah, I won't. Well,
And
see,
endanger- because
there are
you
limits.
see,
Okay,
there's-
so
there-
don't
it's-
endanger. Don't do it to the point where you're
It's
endangering
maniacal
people's
how
lives
people
or
want to
even
go.
your life.
Yeah, because I'm thinking,
But-
like, suppose they see this person like, oh, I want to catch you. Let me have something to. Oh,
There's a sense of
Exactly, I want to have-
satisfaction.
which
Exactly.
There's
satisfaction?
no, there is. There are people like
Obviously,
so.
Mazina has
No,
been visited.
no, I'm not one of them. But there is a sense of satisfaction that goes with that exploration and discovery that people never actually
Mungo Park.
confess to. But that is also a thing. It's a psychological thing. That's why people are always like searching. I want to see what he's doing. That's that
somebody
exploration there.
Somebody that said cheating is not natural for men. When he suspected though, his wife of cheating with somebody.
Wait.
First went to beat the woman, then sent you to go and beat the man again, to beat the man, then sent you to beat the man again.
On that,
Some people cannot
on that
take
sense,
what they give.
On that sense of exploration, haven't you seen people who are like, this relationship is too boring, I can't be in it? It's actually, and I say that's a satisfying thing for some people. They want that drama in a relationship so that the relationship seems like, oh yeah, this is a good relationship.
That is
Without
a
it
mental
there,
health
it is.
It's
It
a
actually
mental health
is.
problem. Yes, you might be in a relationship and you might need something new, but sometimes something new might just be for you to rejig your relationship. Because you might be with a spouse that means a lot to you, but that person's only thing they hate is you cheating, and you ruin a good thing simply because of 5 minutes of pleasure. It's not worth it. To me, it's not.
We're not espousing to you cheating on your partners, however, please do take note. If you've got a family, the best thing to do is keep it so, and talk to your partner. Communication is the best form of, resolution.
Yeah. And if you feel you have to follow the person, hire a private investigator
no.
who is emotionally stable, is not involved.
So if we're married,
don't go and
you're
drive
not
after
hiring-
somebody and go and kill yourself. Oh. Life will go
Whose
on.
pocket is this money coming
Life
from?
will go on. Oh.